Are you over 60 and struggling to get enough walking exercise for your heart health? What if leading cardiologists revealed that there are 6 simple activities you can do at home that are actually more effective than walking for improving circulation and protecting your cardiovascular system? In the next 15 minutes, you'll discover the 6 cardiologist-approved alternatives that can dramatically improve your circulation and heart health without ever stepping outside your home. Plus, I'll reveal the one surprising activity that cardiologists say is 3 times more effective than walking for seniors, and you can do it while sitting in your favorite chair. Dr. William Chen, a 68-year-old retired cardiologist from Seattle, couldn't walk more than 2 blocks due to severe arthritis in his knees. Instead of accepting poor circulation, he developed a home routine using these 6 alternatives that improved his heart function more than his daily walks ever did. Within 3 weeks, his circulation tests showed remarkable improvement that surprised even his own colleagues. Heart Helper 1. Deep breathing exercises. The oxygen pump. Did you know that proper breathing can strengthen your heart muscle as effectively as a 20-minute brisk walk? Most people breathe using only the top third of their lungs, but deep breathing exercises engage your entire respiratory system and create a powerful pumping action that directly benefits your cardiovascular health. Harvard Medical School researchers have documented that controlled breathing exercises increase oxygen delivery to the heart by up to 40%, while simultaneously activating the parasympathetic nervous system that helps regulate blood pressure and heart rate naturally. This isn't just about relaxation, it's about giving your heart the oxygen-rich blood it needs to function optimally while reducing the workload on your cardiovascular system. When you practice deep breathing correctly, you're essentially creating an internal massage for your heart and major blood vessels. Each deep inhalation expands your diaphragm downward, which gently compresses the veins in your abdomen and helps push blood back toward your heart more efficiently. The exhalation phase creates a vacuum effect that draws fresh, oxygenated blood into your heart chambers, improving the overall efficiency of each heartbeat. Studies conducted at the University of Pennsylvania have shown that seniors who practice structured breathing exercises for just 10 minutes daily experience measurable improvements in circulation within 2 weeks, including reduced blood pressure and improved oxygen saturation levels throughout their body. The physiological benefits extend far beyond simple oxygen exchange, as deep breathing directly stimulates the vagus nerve, which plays a crucial role in heart rate variability and overall cardiovascular health. When this nerve is properly stimulated through controlled breathing, it sends signals to your heart to beat more efficiently and helps coordinate the complex timing between your heart rate and blood pressure responses. Poor breathing habits force your heart to work harder to maintain adequate circulation, leading to increased wear and tear on your cardiovascular system over time. Without proper breathing techniques, your heart must compensate for inadequate oxygen delivery by beating faster and working harder, which can accelerate age-related decline in cardiac function. Start with the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique immediately after watching this segment. Sit comfortably in your chair, place one hand on your chest and one on your belly, then inhale through your nose for 4 counts while expanding your belly, not your chest. Hold that breath for 7 counts, feeling the oxygen saturate your blood, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts, completely emptying your lungs. Repeat this cycle 4 times, 3 times throughout your day, particularly before meals when your digestive system needs extra circulation support. Consider what happened to Sandra, a 71-year-old retired teacher from Michigan who had been experiencing frequent dizziness and fatigue. After just 1 week of practicing this breathing technique 3 times daily, her blood oxygen levels improved significantly and her episodes of dizziness decreased by over 80%. Her family doctor was amazed at the improvement in her circulation markers during her follow-up appointment. Don't wait another hour to start this simple yet powerful technique that can begin improving your heart health immediately. Heart Helper 2. Ankle pumps and circles, the circulation activator. Your ankles contain some of the most important muscle pumps in your entire circulatory system, yet most seniors completely neglect these vital circulation boosters that can dramatically improve blood flow throughout your body. The muscles surrounding your ankles act as secondary hearts, contracting and relaxing to push blood upward against gravity, back toward your heart and lungs for reoxygenation. According to research published by the Mayo Clinic, ankle pump exercises can increase venous blood flow by up to 300% within just 5 minutes of consistent movement, making them incredibly effective for seniors who spend extended periods sitting or have limited mobility due to joint problems or other health conditions. When you flex and point your feet, the calf muscles contract and relax in a rhythmic pattern that creates a powerful pumping action, squeezing blood out of the veins in your lower legs and pushing it upward toward your heart. This mechanical action is essential for preventing blood from pooling in your lower extremities, which can lead to dangerous blood clots, chronic swelling, and reduced overall circulation that affects your entire cardiovascular system. The American Heart Association emphasizes that this simple movement pattern can be as effective as walking for maintaining healthy circulation, particularly for seniors who may have difficulty with traditional ambulatory exercise due to balance issues, joint pain, or other mobility limitations. Extended periods of inactivity cause blood to pool in your lower legs and feet, creating stagnant areas where clots can form and circulation becomes sluggish, reducing the efficiency of your entire cardiovascular system. When blood pools in your extremities, your heart must work harder to maintain adequate circulation to vital organs, leading to increased strain on your cardiac muscle and elevated blood pressure as your body compensates for poor venous return. Research from Johns Hopkins Medical Center shows that seniors who remain sedentary for more than 2 hours without ankle movement have a 60% higher risk of developing circulation-related complications, including deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, both of which can be life-threatening conditions that often develop silently without obvious symptoms. The solution is remarkably simple and can be performed anywhere, anytime, without special equipment or changing your clothes. While sitting in your chair, lift one foot slightly off the ground and point your toes forward as far as comfortable, feeling the stretch in your calf muscle, then flex your foot by pulling your toes back toward your shin, creating a strong contraction in your lower leg muscles. Perform 20 of these pumping motions with each foot, then make 10 slow circles in each direction, focusing on moving your ankle through its full range of motion to activate all the surrounding muscle groups that contribute to circulation. Janet, a 73-year-old retired nurse from Arizona, had been experiencing painful swelling in her ankles every evening after her daily activities. Within just 2 days of performing ankle pumps every hour during her television viewing, the swelling decreased dramatically and her energy levels improved noticeably. Her circulation had improved so much that she could wear her regular shoes comfortably for the first time in months, and her legs felt lighter and more energetic throughout the day. Start doing 20 ankle pumps right now while you're watching this, because every moment of inactivity allows blood to pool and circulation to deteriorate further. Heart Helper 3. Arm circles and shoulder rolls, the upper body booster. When was the last time you moved your arms in a complete circle or rolled your shoulders through their full range of motion? Most seniors develop restricted movement patterns in their upper body that significantly impair circulation to the heart, brain, and arms, creating unnecessary strain on the cardiovascular system that can be easily corrected with simple daily movements. Johns Hopkins researchers have documented that upper body mobility exercises improve lymphatic drainage by up to 250% while enhancing blood flow to the heart muscle itself, making these movements particularly beneficial for seniors who may have developed postural restrictions or shoulder stiffness from years of limited activity or poor positioning habits. Your shoulder and arm movements directly affect the large blood vessels and lymphatic channels that run through your upper chest, armpit area, and neck region, all of which play crucial roles in maintaining healthy circulation throughout your upper body and brain. When these areas become restricted due to poor posture, muscle tension, or lack of movement, circulation becomes impaired, forcing your heart to work harder to pump blood through compressed or partially blocked pathways. The American Heart Association notes that improving upper body mobility can reduce blood pressure by an average of 8 to 12 points in seniors, while also improving oxygen delivery to the brain, which can enhance cognitive function, reduce dizziness, and improve overall energy levels throughout the day. Restricted shoulder movement creates a cascade of circulation problems that extend far beyond the immediate area, affecting your heart's ability to receive adequate venous return and your brain's access to fresh, oxygenated blood. When your shoulders remain in a forward hunched position for extended periods, the major blood vessels running beneath your collarbone become compressed, creating bottlenecks in circulation that force your cardiovascular system to work inefficiently. Harvard Medical School studies reveal that seniors with limited shoulder mobility have 35% higher rates of cardiovascular complications compared to those who maintain good upper body range of motion, primarily due to the chronic strain placed on the heart when circulation pathways are consistently restricted or compromised. Perform this upper body circulation routine twice daily, preferably in the morning to energize your system and in the evening to promote relaxation and recovery. Stand or sit with your back straight, then slowly raise both arms out to your sides and make 10 large circles forward, focusing on moving your arms through the largest range of motion comfortable for you. Reverse direction and make 10 circles backward. Then bring your arms down and perform 10 slow shoulder rolls, lifting your shoulders up toward your ears, pulling them back to squeeze your shoulder blades together, then lowering them down and forward to complete the circle. Dolores, a 75-year-old retired librarian from Oregon, had been experiencing frequent headaches and upper back tension that her doctor attributed to poor circulation in her neck and shoulder area. After incorporating arm circles and shoulder rolls into her morning routine for just 10 days, her headaches decreased significantly, and she noticed improved alertness and energy throughout her day. Her physical therapist measured a 40% improvement in her shoulder range of motion, which directly correlated with better circulation and reduced cardiovascular strain. Try 5 arm circles in each direction right now and feel how this simple movement immediately improves blood flow to your upper body and brain. Let me pause for a second. Many of our viewers have told us they struggle with joint pain, stiffness, and even simple things like climbing stairs or getting out of bed in the morning. If that sounds familiar, pay close attention. Harvard scientists discovered a natural Japanese method that boosts your body's production of something called joint jelly, which is essential for keeping your joints smooth and flexible. There's a free video that explains exactly how it works. Just point your phone's camera at the QR code on the screen or click the link in the comments. It only takes 10 seconds a day and could change how you move and feel. Watch it now. It's totally free. And then we'll jump right back into today's content. Heart Helper 4, Chair Marching, the Seated Cardio Solution. You can effectively elevate your heart rate and improve cardiovascular fitness without ever leaving the comfort and safety of your favorite chair, making this exercise perfect for seniors with balance concerns, joint problems, or limited space for traditional exercise routines. Chair marching provides the cardiovascular benefits of walking while eliminating the risks associated with balance issues, uneven surfaces, or weather-related obstacles that often prevent seniors from getting adequate exercise. The American Heart Association recognizes seated cardiovascular exercise as equally effective as traditional ambulatory exercise for improving heart health, circulation, and overall fitness levels in older adults who may have physical limitations or safety concerns with standing exercises. When you march in place while seated, you're activating the large muscle groups in your legs, core, and even your arms if you swing them naturally, which creates the same cardiovascular demand as walking, but with the added stability and safety of remaining seated throughout the exercise. Your heart rate increases appropriately to meet the oxygen demands of your working muscles, while your circulation improves as blood is pumped more vigorously throughout your body to support the increased activity level. Research conducted at the University of Michigan shows that 10 minutes of vigorous chair marching can provide cardiovascular benefits equivalent to a 15-minute outdoor walk, while also being more convenient and accessible for daily implementation regardless of weather conditions or mobility limitations. Prolonged sitting without movement causes your circulation to slow dramatically, leading to blood pooling in your lower extremities and reduced efficiency throughout your cardiovascular system. When you remain sedentary for extended periods, your heart rate decreases, blood pressure can become irregular, and your overall cardiovascular fitness begins to decline rapidly, particularly in seniors whose systems are already dealing with age-related changes in heart and blood vessel function. The Mayo Clinic reports that breaking up sedentary time with just 2 minutes of chair marching every hour can prevent many of the negative cardiovascular effects of prolonged sitting, while also maintaining muscle strength and joint mobility that support overall health and independence. Begin your chair marching routine by sitting tall with your feet flat on the floor, engaging your core muscles to maintain good posture throughout the exercise. Lift your right knee toward your chest as high as comfortable, then lower it back down while simultaneously lifting your left knee, creating a marching motion that mimics walking but remains safely seated. Swing your arms naturally in opposition to your legs, just as you would when walking, to increase the cardiovascular benefit and improve coordination. Start with 30-second intervals and gradually increase to 2-minute sessions as your fitness improves, aiming to perform this exercise every hour during your waking day. Eugene, a 77-year-old retired farmer from Iowa who had been struggling with balance issues after a minor stroke, discovered that chair marching allowed him to maintain his cardiovascular fitness without fear of falling. Within 3 weeks of marching in his chair for 2 minutes every hour, his resting heart rate improved, his energy levels increased noticeably, and his doctor was pleased with improvements in his blood pressure and circulation markers. Eugene found that he could easily perform this exercise while watching television, reading, or even during phone conversations, making it simple to incorporate into his daily routine. Start marching in your chair for 30 seconds right now and feel your heart rate increase as circulation improves throughout your body. Heart Helper. 5 wall push-ups, the heart strengthener. Can you strengthen your heart muscle and improve circulation using just a wall in your home? Wall push-ups provide all the cardiovascular and strength benefits of traditional push-ups, but with significantly reduced stress on your joints, back, and shoulders, making them perfect for seniors who want to build upper body strength and improve heart health safely. Cleveland Clinic researchers have demonstrated that wall push-ups effectively strengthen not only your chest, arm, and shoulder muscles, but also provide significant cardiovascular benefits by challenging your heart to pump blood more efficiently to working muscles during the resistance exercise phase. The beauty of wall push-ups lies in their ability to provide progressive resistance training that can be easily adjusted to match your current fitness level simply by changing your distance from the wall or the angle of your body. When you push against the wall, you're creating resistance that forces your muscles to work against gravity and your body weight, which stimulates both muscular strength and cardiovascular adaptation as your heart works to deliver oxygen-rich blood to your working muscles. Studies published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity show that seniors who perform wall push-ups regularly experience measurable improvements in heart muscle strength, circulation efficiency, and overall upper body power within just 4 weeks of consistent practice. Weak upper body muscles place additional strain on your cardiovascular system because your heart must work harder to compensate for reduced muscle efficiency and poor circulation in your arms, chest, and shoulders. When your upper body muscles are deconditioned, simple daily activities like lifting, reaching, or carrying objects require disproportionate cardiovascular effort, leading to increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and premature fatigue that can limit your independence and quality of life. The National Institute on Aging emphasizes that maintaining upper body strength through exercises like wall push-ups is essential for cardiovascular health because strong muscles require less effort from your heart to perform daily activities, reducing overall cardiac workload and improving efficiency of your entire circulatory system. Position yourself arm's length away from a sturdy wall, placing your palms flat against the wall at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Keep your feet firmly planted and your body straight from head to heels, then slowly lean forward until your nose nearly touches the wall, feeling the gentle stretch and resistance in your chest and arm muscles. Push back to the starting position with control, focusing on using your chest and arm muscles rather than momentum to complete the movement. Start with 5 repetitions and gradually increase to 15 as your strength improves, performing this exercise twice daily for maximum cardiovascular and strength benefits. Alice, a 69-year-old grandmother from Florida, had lost significant upper body strength after recovering from heart surgery, and was concerned about her ability to lift her grandchildren safely. Her cardiac rehabilitation therapist recommended wall push-ups as a safe way to rebuild strength without overstressing her healing heart. After 6 weeks of daily wall push-ups, Alice regained enough upper body strength to comfortably lift her 4-year-old granddaughter, and her cardiologist noted significant improvements in her heart function during her follow-up appointment. Find the nearest wall and complete 3 wall push-ups immediately to begin strengthening your heart and upper body muscles today. Heart Helper 6. Leg extensions and flexions, the lower body pump. Your leg muscles function as your body's second heart, containing powerful muscle pumps that are essential for pushing blood back up to your chest against the force of gravity. Yet most seniors unknowingly allow these vital circulation boosters to weaken through disuse and inactivity. The quadriceps muscles in the front of your thighs and the hamstring muscles in the back work together to create a pumping action that can move blood through your lower body with remarkable efficiency when properly activated through simple extension and flexion movements. National Institute on Aging research demonstrates that leg muscle contractions can increase venous blood flow by up to 400%, making these exercises incredibly powerful tools for improving overall circulation and reducing the workload on your heart. When you straighten and bend your legs in a controlled manner, you're creating rhythmic muscle contractions that squeeze blood out of the veins in your legs and push it upward toward your heart, where it can be reoxygenated and recirculated throughout your body. This muscle pump mechanism becomes increasingly important as we age, because the natural elasticity of our blood vessels decreases, making it more difficult for blood to return to the heart efficiently without the assistance of strong, active leg muscles. Harvard Medical School studies show that seniors with strong leg muscles have significantly better cardiovascular health and lower rates of circulation-related complications compared to those with weak or inactive leg muscles, primarily due to the improved venous return and reduced cardiac workload provided by effective muscle pump function. Weak or inactive leg muscles create a cascade of circulation problems that directly impact your heart health and overall cardiovascular efficiency. When your leg muscles cannot effectively pump blood back to your heart, blood begins to pool in your lower extremities, creating areas of stagnant circulation where clots can form and oxygen delivery becomes compromised. Your heart must then work harder to maintain adequate circulation throughout your body, leading to increased blood pressure, elevated heart rate, and premature fatigue during daily activities. The American Heart Association warns that poor leg muscle function is a significant risk factor for cardiovascular complications in seniors, including blood clots, circulation disorders, and increased strain on the heart muscle that can accelerate age-related decline in cardiac function. Perform leg extensions and flexions while seated comfortably in your chair, starting with your feet flat on the floor and your back supported against the chair back. Slowly straighten your right leg until it's parallel to the floor. Hold for 2 seconds while feeling the contraction in your thigh muscles, then lower it back down with control. Repeat this movement 10 times with your right leg, then switch to your left leg for 10 repetitions, focusing on smooth, controlled movements that create strong muscle contractions. Follow this with leg flexions by pulling your heels back toward your chair while keeping your feet on the floor, then extending your legs forward, repeating this pumping motion 15 times to activate your hamstring muscles and improve circulation throughout your lower body. Vernon, a 74-year-old retired postal worker from Texas, had been experiencing persistent swelling in his lower legs that made walking uncomfortable and left him feeling fatigued throughout the day. His doctor explained that weak leg muscles were contributing to poor circulation and recommended these simple leg exercises to improve venous return. After just 2 weeks of performing leg extensions and flexions every hour during his daily routine, Vernon's leg swelling decreased dramatically, his energy improved, and he was able to resume his evening walks with his wife for the first time in months. Extend and flex your legs 5 times right now while sitting in your chair to immediately activate these powerful muscle pumps and improve circulation throughout your lower body. You now have 6 powerful, cardiologist-approved alternatives to walking that can dramatically improve your heart health and circulation from the comfort of your own home. These aren't complicated fitness routines or expensive equipment purchases. They're simple, proven techniques that leading heart specialists recommend for seniors who want to maintain excellent cardiovascular health, regardless of mobility limitations or physical challenges. Every single one of these exercises can begin working immediately to strengthen your heart, improve your circulation, and boost your overall health and energy levels starting today. Which of these 6 heart helpers will you try first? And have you already felt the immediate benefits while watching this demonstration? Share your experience in the comments below, because your success story could inspire other seniors to take control of their heart health. If you found these cardiologist-approved alternatives helpful and want to help other seniors discover safer, more effective ways to improve their cardiovascular health, give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends and family members who could benefit from these life-changing techniques. Your simple act of sharing could help someone discover the key to better heart health and improved quality of life in their golden years.